Here's the center fielder,
Leading off for the
Julio
Mariners,
Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And here is Luke Raley. Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
That one ripped back there. That one is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Clement over to first. And Polanco is out. And that is that. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Bryce Miller. What do we have on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, calm, fast, and they come often.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And that's outside. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Fought off foul. Barker at second with nobody out. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson. There's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. But they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play. The throw, not in time. He's safe. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Back now in Toronto. Here's Josh Naylor. Bassett back to work. Oh, and it hits the base. Boots it, gets off a throw.
Batting 7, the shortstop, J.P.
Here's the shortstop
Crawford.
at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Looks it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. And there's a foul ball. Canzone goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Got him swinging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, left side. Canzone makes the catch. And there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And Guerrero is set down.
Batting it,
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays.
Lucas.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Naylor sizing this one up, brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran second baseman, Dylan Moore. And it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. Straw makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Now here is Addison Barger.
For the Jays, the third baseman, Addison.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Popped up. Crawford under it. Hauls it in for the out. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball.
One out. Base is empty. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle? Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air, right field. Lunging, but can't bring it in. In from third is the tying run. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. And that one fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back out of the fourth. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Polanco, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Raleigh, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss. And the runner holds.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
So two down now, and here is Josh Naylor. Little chopper rolls foul. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Kirk to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to the left. Toss to Naylor. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Lucas swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger.
Addison Barger.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a foul out of play.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
The shortstop takes the ball.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, 1 away on the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Guerrero. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 so far.
Second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Moore, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Reaching down, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Miller back to work. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
And there's a ball.
And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
And here it comes. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
On the ground. Toss to Naylor. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
On the ground, right side, Moore. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Just missed. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Knocks it down. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Raley at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a chopper out to short. And that quickly 2 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 3-2. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch inside. And the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
One and 2 here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Smoked on the ground to second. Toss to Naylor. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Matt Brash into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-3. And now Nathan Lucas. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. That's out number 2. So up next for Toronto, Miles Straw. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cut on and missed. And it's a strikeout. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. Now, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And right back to the mound. Gets it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Addison Barger.
For the Jays, the third baseman, Addison.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Sliced hard but foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Here's George Springer. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Raley on his way over. And there's 2 down. So up next,
Now
Jacob
batting,
Wilson.
the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground.
Rodriguez makes the catch, inning over. Ready to begin the 8th, and now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
No balls. 1 strike.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Sia strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Deal 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez.
For the Titans, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
He was late there, strike 1.
No balls.
2 down, nobody
1
on.
strike.
And we're at the top of the 8th. And a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No.
Raley up to bat next.
1-0.
Lays off for a ball. Runner on the move. Pitch is
Ball
low.
2-0 to count.
Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Fights it off. He'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Down to the dirt. Swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Now this is a rocket to left. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Late swing, fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one just misses. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Guerrero in the box now, takes strike 1. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Save! Play at the plate, safe! And they take the lead. So now here's the DH, Nathan Lucas. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
2-1.
Next offering upstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one pushed to the left and foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
A great back and forth in
The
that
lefty,
at bat.
number
He pulling off
3,
some really
Mario.
close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now pitching for
Jackson
the
Kowar on a pitch out of the pen
Number
here.
37.
And this could be a pretty critical
Jackson
point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
No ball.
In the on-deck
One
circle,
strike.
you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is
0-2.
miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Got it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Now the Mariners
Leading off
catcher,
for Seattle,
Cal Raleigh.
Catcher,
He's
Cal
already homered in this game.
Raleigh. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 23.
Hit hard but foul off
Yeah.
to the left.
Hoffman.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And that is
No
strike 2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the...
Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Outside
1-1.
low. And that's ball 1. One strike away. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Kirk to first. In time, ball game. And the strikeout ends it. Bassett with his first major league win.
Yeah,